We're going to be doing another Kamen Rider tour review at K-Rider Geek Nation News. So let's get started. Henshin! Alright, so like I said, we're doing another Kamen Rider review. And this is from the show Kamen Rider Exade. And this is the DX Bug Driver 2 and Kamen Rider Chronos. I just had to put an. Yeah, and this is oh man, this is something I really wanted to get for the longest. I'm very happy I got it because I really dig this villain character, Kamen Rider Chronos. Even the name itself, Chronos, is such a cool name, and the design of his suit is such a cool background. So if you guys don't know anything about Chronos, I always like giving you guys a small feedback. You know, especially if you guys haven't seen the show. Not a whole lot, just like basic information. So pretty much Chronos is the main villain towards the end of the series. And he's also the father of so you could say the second villain of the show. And he's also the founder, the CEO of the game company that pretty much built the game drivers and all that. He's also one of the first victims exposed to the bug virus. Or bug virus, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's the basic stuff I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you the whole background. Another cool thing about the guy who plays him, in real life, he's actually a J-pop rock singer, an old J-pop rock singer. And that's just so cool that that he comes out and he plays really cool music, actually. You should definitely check it out, his music. Alright, so this box itself, it's huge. It's not like big, it's just very long. So my little review area that I always use in my reviews, it's just wow, it's taking almost all the space for it. But let me just turn it around just because you see the back. And pretty much it shows you all the stuff, pretty much it does, that you can trigger it on also the game driver. It tells you all this, all the cool sound effects it does, especially the pulse and start the game over. It's really cool. It's similar to the bug visor. The only difference is that the sound effects are a little different, and it has the whole pulse thing, but also it has his DX Gashat that I really wanted to get. Also, another thing is that it shows you that it does trigger some of the sound effects for the random, like the mass-produced kind of writers in the game and the show. You guys can see right here. So let's open this baby up and get. Well, I don't have that part in the side for the driver, so I usually just do it myself like this, and it's really easy. Just press down on these two buttons, and you just let go of this part. I really like this paint on this. This neon green with black is really cool. So let's do the whole first one. Move the belt a little bit closer, you guys can see. Move the camera there. Alright, so now let's do the next level. Alright, so now let's take this out and put it in the second shell. Okay, that's pretty much it for this. Alright guys, so that's the end of my video. So now let's talk about the good and the bad. So let's talk about the good. The good about this is if you're a fan of the show, and you're definitely a fan of Chronos, it's a must-have. Only you're a fan. Now the bad about this also continues with the price. The price on this is really expensive for pretty much a toy that it's a recopy mold of the original first bug driver, you know. So so there's nothing really genetically wrong with it. It's just, again, it's just a mold copy of the first one. The only thing different with this one and the other one is this one has different sounds and it comes with a different gashat. And the gashat by itself is very rare and very expensive to get because it's Chronos. So that's the only bad benefit, and I will tell you about the price. How much did I get it from the price in a bit. So like I said, that's the only bad thing. So it's a really cool toy, but honestly it's only it's only for your really hardcore fan if you really want to get it. Out of that, it's a pass because it's just really expensive. It's like really expensive. So let's talk about the price range. So I got mine for about $172, and yeah, that's pretty expensive for a DX toy. Now remember, at the day when these came out in Japan, retail for $40. So I paid $172 for it plus $13-14 for shipping. So I pretty much almost wasted almost $200 on this. So that's very expensive. Now sadly, this is one of those toys that because of the series, Ixade is one of those very popular series, and especially depending on the character, in their belt is more popular, so the toy is more expensive, more harder to get. Sadly, this is one of those toys that the price hasn't really dropped down. It's only been going higher. The highest I've seen it made is like $235. Actually, I'm wrong. Almost $300. Yeah, and that's very expensive for just a toy, and it's even as a DX toy. It's not like the adult collector versions, the ones that they came out a couple years ago already. The ones that are more nicer box and more accessible for grown-ups. This is still a toy for kids. So yeah. It's only a must-have if you have the money and you're a fan of him. But that, it's a pass. I'm a fan of him, and the thing is, I got him towards the end of the series, so he was still pretty expensive, but not over 250 or almost 300 level. But that's still, again, I wouldn't jump on it because usually I wouldn't jump on it, but this is one of those characters I really liked. I really like and I really respect that actor, and I really, you know, he's a J-pop rock singer in real life, so that's so cool. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm probably gonna butcher it. So yeah, so that's the reason I got it. But if it was just a second driver and it was a cool character, but not like huge fan like I really got to like in the show, I'll just pass it. And that's how I'm gonna be with you guys. Be honest with you guys. I will only get it if you guys are a fan of the show, and especially you're a huge fan of him. Then get it. But the problem with that, again, you are gonna waste about $200 or $300. In a rare occasion, I have seen them used for under $170. Pretty much that's how much I got it brand new. So that's pretty much how you're gonna get it for. A rare occasion, rare occasions, maybe you'll get it from someone over $100. If I was $100, that's not a bad deal. Done it. That's my thing. So sometimes, you know, you don't know, you may find it for a really good price. But yeah, that's one of those really rare gems now. So I'm sorry to tell you that this toy is very expensive. But I hope you do enjoy my video. You guys, get to see how it works and everything. And again, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Rider Geek Nation News. We bring the latest to the newest of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai Anime, and comic book toy. You also catch it as much, aka Kaiju. Goodbye, YouTube. Also, adios.